Well, at least during these troubled times, weather is one thing that, is a bit of good news. In fact, it was pretty warm today. Fort Myers, Cape Coral, both at 89 degrees. East of I-75, hotter as the Gulf breeze didn't make it to LaBelle and Immokalee at 91. But you look at Naples, Marco Island, mid-80s, even in Charlotte County in the middle 80s, where the Gulf breeze did invade before that temperature got into the upper 80s. Currently, though, low to middle 70s across all of Southwest Florida. It feels pretty comfortable, although a bit on the humid side, and you can see some low cumulus clouds are dissipating as I speak. Now, Storm Shield Doppler radar showing you just a couple of light showers south of Alligator Alley, but don't even think they'll make it to the trail in Everglades City. So we're going to stay dry for the rest of this evening into the overnight hours. Now, the next storm system bringing some heavy rain to parts of Texas from Dallas down to Houston. This is all moving to the east. Normally, this front would make its way towards Southwest Florida, but because of this high pressure that is so strong in the central Gulf, that is not going to happen. The front's going to stay to our north. Now, this high does retreat a bit to the west, so temperatures, well, they won't be cool, but they'll be a tad bit cooler come Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday into the upper 80s. But by the weekend, this high moves right back over Southwest Florida. So we are looking at temperatures by next weekend, 90 degrees yet again. Those temperatures are well above that average of 81 degrees for highs. Now, we will stay dry as well, starting out with a lot of sunshine for your Sunday, and we'll finish with a partly cloudy sky, but at the coast with the Gulf breeze going, it will be mostly clear. Monday morning looking pretty good, and Monday afternoon not looking all that bad. So again, we're kind of stuck in this pattern, although there are much worse patterns to be stuck in. Clear sky, possibly some inland fog a little bit later into the late overnight hours into your Sunday morning around Immokalee and LaBelle. Otherwise, clear sky, temperature starting out mid to upper 60s, but look at that. By lunchtime, we will be in the middle 80s, and we are looking at high temperatures. Fort Myers, 89, Cape Coral, 88, Port Charlotte and Naples, both in the middle 80s. So again, it looks like we've got another warm day in store. If you like the weather today, really not much change tomorrow. I did see some boaters out there, so if you are planning on doing some boating on Sunday, looking pretty good. A light wind out of the east early in the morning, and that will shift to a more westerly wind off the Gulf as it did today, about 5 to 10 knots. 2 feet or less offshore, light chop on the inland waterways. UV index as a 10, and look at that water temperature. That is pretty warm for March in Fort Myers Beach, 82 degrees. And you know what? It's not really going to go down all that much more the next several days. 89 expected for your high on Sunday, 88 on Monday. Again, a few days in the lower 80s. Now, models are predicting a cold front in the north and northeastern portion of Florida on Thursday. Probably not going to see any rain here in Southwest Florida, so we'll call it a mainly dry conditions. We'll see maybe a little bit more in the way of cloud cover come Thursday versus Wednesday, but that's about the only change we're going to see, as temperatures will be within 3 degrees the next 7 days. Again, after that front does move away and high pressure is in control over Southwest Florida Friday and Saturday, expect high temperatures around 90 degrees. And look at those overnight lows, pretty comfortable, mid to upper 60s.